Before the video start, please drop a like and subscribe to help the channel grow and to reach our 1,000 subscriber goal.
I recently got an Iron Man suit in the mail. It's really nice. I wore it. It cost me a little over $10,000, which I know sounds fucking insane, but it comes with a stand. So, you know, even when I'm not wearing him or being Iron Man, I could just put it up like in my house and it'll look cool. And like I had to get every measurement. So they measured my neck, my face, my eyes, my torso. Every part of me was measured.
Wow.
So I could fit in this Iron Man suit that lights up and glows in the dark and shit, like a real Iron Man. It was cool, and he would send me pictures. It was like a guy in like a different country, like welding it together, like the real Iron Man. Like I think it was probably the same guy in the movie. And yeah, he was putting it together, and it came 3 months later, and I was fucking.
Did you gain any weight? Did it fit?
Yeah, it fit.
It fit.
He said I had like a couple inches of like leeway, so even if I did gain a little bit of weight, it was fine.
How long did it take to put on?
Oh my god, it took so long to put on. Realistically, it was like 45 minutes, but like it was a pain in the ass. I had Ella and Taylor helping me, and like we had to unscrew the legs and then screw them back on me.
Yeah.
Like, it was like it was hell, and I was sweating so much I was soaked when I took the entire thing off. It stopped working. The light stopped working because I was so wet from sweating. So like the head wasn't removing and closing and opening properly because I was just so sweaty. But other than that, it was a really, really good investment.
Do you think you'll wear it on dates and stuff?
Yeah, I mean I'm being dead ass. I changed my profile picture on my dating apps to me in the Iron Man suit. I just think that maybe people like a guy who's heroic.
So all you guys out there, stop buying David's merch so he doesn't fucking keep buying things like this.
No, please, I'm fucking out of money. Literally, I'm out of money. I haven't posted in a while. I think you're in a good spot.
Right.
You made it this far. You made a lot of money.
Just kick off next year.
Yeah.
And then I want to live, though. You don't understand. I want to live.
No way.
I do. I like it.
No.
I like life. I really do. I have my kids.
You like your life specifically?
Yeah. It's not
or just
bad.
you like watching other people's?
Both. I mean, I love living vicariously through other people.
No.
So that makes my life kind of fun, too.
Yeah, bro, I saw a picture of your kid the other day.
Yes.
He's getting tall.
My guy's taller than me.
But he's getting taller.
I know.
Like, I know he was taller than you, but now he's kind of like a Hilton, like the size of a Hilton. Like 14
The
stories.
hotel.
The hotel.
Remember how I used to joke about the room in my house was a garage that I converted?
Yeah.
And I used to joke about how, like, David, he fucking walked out today. He fucking slammed his head. Like, he can't.
Oh,
he literally
on the doorway?
can't fit. He has to, like, duck down.
Wow.
And he's like, is it okay if I go to Jack's house?
He reminds me of like the Gentle Giant.
Yes.
Like he's just like this huge guy who's like.
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to get notified about new posts and to help the channel grow.
Who can kill anybody with his bare hands, but he just thinks that like, you know, he's like delicate with butterflies. Then when he finally gets picked on, you're just like, why? What the fuck? You can crush these kids. How are they picking on you?
I'm waiting for him to show like some sort of like microaggression or something, but he's just like so.
Yeah, bro. I've been waiting on your kids to freak out on you for the last 3 years.
I've been waiting. I'm like, something's got to go wrong with these
Yeah, I was like,
kids.
they have to turn into teenagers or something. Like one of them has to find drugs, especially in LA. How are they so good?
I don't know. I told him. I said, you want to do drugs? Go ahead.
What'd they say?
They're like, we don't want to do drugs. I was like, okay, great.
If you want to do drugs, go ahead.
I'm doing reverse psychology with them. Is that what your parents did? They tell you don't do drugs? Did your parents come to you and tell you don't do drugs before you were even thinking about doing drugs?
No.
No, they never mentioned it.
They didn't mention it until I made jokes about my parents like I feel like I would make a joke about weed.
Yeah.
And like they would be like they wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
Like there's no fucking way this loser got a hold of weed. Like that's how my parents looked at it, I think. So like the couple times I did like say I came home high, my mom just kind of laughed.
Yeah.
But like I was definitely high. But
where'd you find weed in Vernon Hills?
There's a dealer.
What was his name?
I can't say because I think he still deals there. I think he still deals out of the same house. Today, Illy and I got in a fight because I said he was dumb, and he goes, no, I literally think you're dumber than me. And I go, no, you're probably one of the stupidest people I know. And then we got in a fight about who's dumber. And then he got so mad during the hike, he hiked in front of me the entire time and just didn't talk to me till we got back to the car. And he's like, well, you wanted your space, so you got it. And then we got back in the car, and I was like, don't you ever fucking do that again. What are you, 6 years old?
I saw a TikTok of you guys trying to park hiking, and some girl was like, we stole David's space.
Oh my God, yeah, this girl stole our spot. Not really stole, but she parked before us.
Yeah.
And I drove by and I went, fuck you for stealing our spot, like as a joke.
Right.
But I was like, I saw her filming and I was like, great, this is going to be taken out of context. She didn't catch that part, but like, I don't even think she heard me say it, but I was like trying to be funny. Like, I'm like really pissed about the spot. But yeah, no, that's funny. And then she made a TikTok about her taking the spot. It was really funny.
There was a comment too. It was like, he's so mad, and I watched it like 5 times.
Oh
like,
yeah,
no,
I wasn't
he's
even
not.
mad.
He's not mad at all. He's like literally looking for another space.
Yeah.
Parking in general was just really tough at this hike. We were looking for parking for like 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes, like 4 minutes, but it felt like a long time. And we got to this one guy, and he's like parking, and he's like a Mini Cooper almost. It's like a smaller car, and he's like fitting in a small spot. And I don't know why I felt the need to comment, but I rolled my window down and I go, "Lucky that your car is so small that you can fit in these spots." Like, that's what I said. Yeah. And the guy was foreign. He was Russian. And he goes, "What?" And I go, "Lucky that your car is so small that you can fit in these spots." And it just didn't make any sense. Like, I was just trying to make conversation, like just to be like a fun dude. Like,
hey, I'm Dave, and I'm out for a hike. I'm going to have a good day.
Yeah. And the guy just didn't understand what I was saying. Yeah. And he was getting almost angry because I think he thought I was saying that he has a small car and he's a pussy. Like, that's how it looked like he was taking it. Right. And after my third try, genuinely, I tried 3 different times. I just drove away. And I was like, I drove away so embarrassed. Like I rolled the window up and I go, fuck, like in my car because I was so embarrassed. This guy didn't understand me. And then I'm still looking for a spot, and he came out of his car, walked right up to my car, and he goes, yes, I have a small car. It was a lot easier. It's going to be tough with your car. And I was like, oh my God, okay, good. He fucking understood me.
I had to use Google Translate, but I figured out what you were saying.
I was so fucking serious.